Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Rimworld, where, well, in the last episode we left off with almost nothing interesting happening, except that we did get, I believe, Gray a new long, which was actually really good. For now, though, I'm planning for this episode to build one more orbital trade beacon. So let's actually quickly do that. We'll set it on 3 speed while we're doing this, and the beacon should be exactly aligned here. Now, we're not going to be building it yet. No, don't pause. Set it on 2 speed, not on 3. And I'm going to need to make all... Actually, they should build the beacon first. I do need the zone to build around it. Oh boy. So there's going to be a door around here, an extra door. Either that or there's going to be no doors here, just on the outside. Because technically, all this area is going to be roofed. It's going to be one zone. And now... No, actually, you know what? I should move this just slightly like so, because I'm going to be removing this whole wall. Over here, this wall. I pointed with my finger there, by the way. Yeah, I know. Oh, the sneezes. They started happening again. I've been recording for a little bit, and I had no sneezes. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm really good. Let's do an episode of Rimworld. And all of a sudden, nope. You're going to sneeze. So, major break risk from Sheet, who is someone whose organ was mutilated, slept on the ground. Why did you say? Oh, because you're binging on ambrosia, of course you did. Alright, so I'm actually going to copy all these. So, copy settings and paste them here on the stockpile. Paste the settings. Alright, so the zone is made. First thing. I can barely see the zone, by the way. Just saying. I don't know. I just barely can. Because the color is very bright. I don't need this here. I actually want the edges. I don't know, they're kind of fun. Is this down like so? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, 2 down. Several more down. Exactly. Like I said, I'm barely seeing it. Like, can't I like change the zone's color or something? Set on 2 speed. I was on 1 speed by accident there. At least on 2. Okay, so we're continuing building this, which is over here. Probably 2 here, right? 2 there. Yeah, I know I can just see from this one. Just I'm doing that just in case. Okay. No, that's not where it goes. Okay. It's over here where it goes. And 2 over here, of course. Then it's 2 here, and we're gonna build this over like so. Remove this. Like so. There's gonna be a wall here, and all of this is gonna get destroyed. So this is gonna be a door. And so will one of these. We'll see which one. Yeah, probably over here. You know what? 2 doors. Granite small sculpture. Okay, so these sculptures, I believe Gray was our the one aesthetic, was that? I believe it said greedy. No, it's greedy. It's not aesthetic. Aesthetic was the opposite of greedy, wasn't it? So greedy for an impressive bedroom. So Gray is sleeping. Where is Gray sleeping? Gray is sleeping over there. So the first statue goes to Gray. Over here. Okay, they are roofed for now, but they will not be for long. Let's set this on 3 speed. And I need to build the power as well. Not waterproof, power conduits. Over here, like so. And I'm actually going to build 2 more around here. Now, I believe you don't need to do that, so the roof... I normally build these so the roof doesn't collapse. I believe you don't need to do that because this room is small enough, but I do it just in case. I'm just used to doing it, and I don't mind them. And it kind of has a better feel, in my opinion. So, Sheet is in a bad mood. I'm sorry for that. Major break risk. Fire starting spree Ollie. Or randomly starting fire. This happens because of a trait Pyromaniac. Okay, so it's not something I did. That is something I did. I got a Pyromaniac. Because you know... Because I don't know why, I just did. Okay, so actually, don't build this yet. Forbid it, just so they can pass over here. Oh wait, they can, never mind. They can just go through the doors. So as soon as this is built, we're gonna tear down the walls here. Probably tear down this wall as well. Actually, no, keep that wall because the beacon doesn't actually go that far. Yeah, it does. But this one doesn't, I believe. Yeah, this one doesn't. This one should, in theory. We'll see. We'll see. I believe it goes like so. Normally I build 2 straight from the beginning because I know I'm gonna need 2. But this time I decided to go with 1 and then build another one. And we're gonna need a bigger one of these as well. Instead of that, or, you know, start transforming some granite. Granite. Sorry, not granite. I said granite. Why did I keep saying granite? It's granite! Learn English, please! Please learn English! Ambrosia sprout. More ambrosia! And you're wondering why my people are addicted to it. There's ambrosia everywhere. On this planet. Just everywhere. Why is nobody making kibble is the real question. Do we have no... Yeah, we have enough rice, we have enough meat. I guess they're too busy making meals, but seriously, somebody make kibble. You know what? Sheet... reserved by Ollie. Ollie's butchering, he's not making kibble. I guess finish butchering, then make kibble. Should be fine. This is almost done. I don't know why they moved... Why they have 2 incendiary shells in different places, but sure. Okay, it's slowly getting roofed. I should probably cut down the trees as well. Over here. It's just because they are gonna die. No, they're gonna get destroyed, never mind. They're blocking my roof. Alrighty, the final walls are almost here. Almost done. Almost done. So let's actually start tearing down the wall. I won't need the door anymore. So let's not expand the zone. Just make a new one. Create stockpile. Okay, so no, it does go like so. So, no, one more. I know I said so like a couple of dozen times by now. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't go here. I can build one more there. I'm just gonna paste the settings again, because I'm not sure if that reset them or not. They should be identical. They are. Okay, good. So this is indoors. It is good. Now, normally what I do is, I do have fire foam poppers. I build a couple here, because these are my most valuable possessions. And you do want them to be protected. And most of these are very flammable, like the leather, the jackets, everything. It's very flammable. Another small sculpture, okay. We should actually install this one in Gray's room and remove this one. Oh no, they're both excellent, never mind. There's actually 2 of them. Okay, so let's start installing them just everywhere. Everybody's gonna get one. So there's a couple of people that are living together. There should be priority to get a sculpture, actually. So there's 2 of them that are gonna get the buff. I'm pretty sure we don't have an ascetic. Depressive, no. Oh, we do have one. It's Zane. So Zane prefers to live in asceticism? Asceticism? He will be put on a poor mode if he has a bedroom that is too impressive. He also dislikes fancy food and prefers to eat raw, and raw food won't bother him a bit. Alright, so Zane should be the only one who doesn't get a sculpture. The problem is he's with Faye. So this one's gonna not go there. It's gonna get installed here. So Zane's our first ascetic. Faye, no. No. Eden is now one. Oh, he's now one, okay. Night Owl, Touche, no. No. Industrious. What is industrious? Global working speed, okay, that's really good. Wimp. What does Wimp do? Pain shock, oh, pain shock threshold. Sanguine, which is really good. Permanent mood boost, that's really good. Has Bloodlust there. Pyromaniac, Slothful, decreases global working speed, it's fine though. These are both getting installed. Actually don't know how many more of these sculptures I need. But we're about building 20 of them, so it should be fine. I should say making 20 of them. Okay, there's some sculptures over here as well. So this room is not getting any sculptures. This one is now. The next thing that should get some work done is the medical room. That's 5 components, but it's worth it. So vital monitors as well. Those are 3 components each, and I believe they all just respond to 1 bed. I believe so. It's no, not a bed. I need the vital monitor info. Just build one. Just build a couple here. Forbid these for now. I'm gonna be removing these beds and placing more medical beds. Autocannon turrets. Okay, that was finally complete. What else do we need? Multi-barrel weapons? No, we don't need that. Fabrication. Build fabrication benches capable of high-tech projects ranging from component assembly to power armor construction. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I haven't played with IEDs though. You know what? I should make an IED one. Should start that research. I've never played around with them, so let's install one more. You're getting one. I should probably really prioritize the ones that are living together, but we don't really have many, so should be fine. Alrighty, so this is being built. Vital monitor increases medical 10 quality surge. Okay, so we know the success rate, immunity gain speed. Okay. When placed directly adjacent to hospital bed, only works for hospital beds. Normal beds will not benefit. Attaching more than 1 vital monitor to the same bed will have no effect. So I believe we need only a single one for the 2 beds. I'm not entirely sure about how this works entirely. So let's run power all the way through the entire facility because we're actually going to need it. We're going to need a lot of power in here. Yeah, probably that's probably a little bit of an overkill, but it's fine. It's only 3 steel each, so. Okay, do we need to hunt anymore? Or do we have more? Yeah, we have more than enough meat. We actually checked, but I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, we have 3,000 meat and 1,600 rice and corn and whatever. Ooh, one of your animals has gotten sick from the flu. Oh, there's my kibble. That's good to know. They are tending to the animals, so I guess that's fine. Okay. It does need to be cool in here. I can just remove that. And it is very quiet. How are our cocoa? Oh, our cocoa's ready to harvest. That is actually really good. We're about to have a surge of cocoa. Just harvest it all. Make it a priority, please. Because cocoa takes a long time to harvest. Our everything is full. Okay, so chocolate doesn't need to be here. It won't spoil apparently, which is weird. I mean, I actually don't know if chocolate can spoil. Can it? I mean, I know it has a expiration date on it, but I don't think I've ever seen chocolate spoil. That could, I mean, I'd never seen chocolate spoil primarily because it doesn't really last more than an hour in our house, but still. Alrighty, more structures. Not more structures. More things, more sculptures. Let's actually see how impressive they are. Slightly impressive. Okay. IEDs was complete. We don't need watermill yet. Carpet making. Yes, I should make carpets. I forgot about that. I mean, I'm not really growing a lot of cotton. Should probably change that, but I really have only 1 grower. I believe. I'm pretty sure we have only 1 grower. They work. So growing, yeah, we have a couple of backup ones, but those are not that good. We need, and he's our only plant cutter really, so I cannot grow more cotton. That's a lot of chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. Oh, right. Anyway, I was about to check this. So this is mediocre, and this is slightly impressive. And that's with an excellent sculpture. It's rather tight. Well, I'm sorry about that, okay? mediocre, rather tight, beautiful. It is beautiful though. It's clean, so it's slightly impressive. So Gray should be happy, right? Come on, Gray. Are you happy? Someone's going to have a slightly impressive bedroom. Okay, that is good. Okay, we're getting the bonus now, so that's fine. Okay. We have 300 chocolate, and not everything's done harvesting here. That is really good, but the problem is I have only one harvester and one grower. I should forcibly assign somebody else just to plant, cut, and grow. They're gonna get better with time. So I believe Shota is only mostly cleaning. You know what, Shota? Now you're growing when you can, and you're plant cutting when you can, and you're gonna clean on 2. Same with wardening, yeah. I need you to help out Zane. Zane is just way too slow to be doing this by himself. Yeah, manipulation is weakened, so there's a fire. There goes most of our energy, if not all of it. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm not hunting any more animals because, I mean, we have enough chocolate. In fact, I'm actually thinking of throwing away the insect meat. Primarily because I'm saving it as a deep reserve, the meat. The insect meat. Incompetent cook. Our cooks are experts. Our cooks are chefs. They're like rated at 3 Michelin stars, okay? Or is it just a single Michelin star? I don't know. I don't watch it, okay? What is that? It's turkey meat. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to set these a lot more if I want to get all this cleaned up. It's either that or I'm gonna need a backup freezer. Wow, I actually thought this was gonna be more ambrosia sprouts. Okay. This is actually really close to us. They're all really close to us. Oh well. Well, I can't believe this, but we're actually gonna need to expand the freezer again. Normally this should not be an issue. This is a big enough freezer for this much people. I guess I do have too much food. I might have hunted up death. The last event of Cal 4's life. The grizzly bear lacerated. What? Aww. That's not fair. Let's kill the bear. Get out. Let's kill the bear. Sheet over here. Latch, you two. Let's form a firing line. But you go over here. Yeah. Okay, let's shoot the bear. And you're free to go now. Zane, what happened to Zane? Oh, food poisoning, okay. So carpet making was done. And something else is happening. Let's see first what it is. Cold sap. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to build heaters. I'm actually gonna build heaters now instead of making fires. Because eventually I'll have to make heaters one way or another, so... Let's see, it should be under temperature. There it is. It's only one component, so it's more than fine. And I'm gonna build them... over here. On each room. Now, you know what? Next to... the dresser? Oh, this one has a sculpture, okay. Uninstall this. So I can move the heater afterwards. Yeah, build heaters, please. Next to the dressers, next to the dressers. Don't need one here, but I'm gonna need one here. Probably 2 here. And... in the corner? No, next to the door. Doors, because this is a big room and we're gonna need more than one heater. What is this thing? Why is it built here? Okay, you know what? Temperature. Heaters. Oh, the lamps are next to the door here. Oh, this room is... oh... it's slightly small. Oh, that's bugging me out. You know what? The heaters can be here. I can't believe this is... Cold snap, yeah. Oh, the workroom. Totally forgot about that. Just build them here. It's a big room, so build 2. The thing is though, I cannot set them up on a separate power supply, so this means I'm gonna have to manually turn them on and off when I need to. Need warm clothes. -8C. Oh boy, that... Okay, so we need to build the heaters ASAP. Yeah, the plants are dying. Please tell me we harvested most of the trees. Okay, I'm gonna need to cut down a couple of trees. Chop wood. That is primarily because they will die, and I'm gonna need wood in all likelihood. Oh yeah, they're dying. Yeah, they're gone. They're just gone. I don't think we'll get to this. Well, our simple helmets have been made, at least. That's good. That's good, I guess. Need warm clothes. Oh, the temperature is gonna reach -15. Well, we only have dusters, which is the issue. I guess. I need to set up research. Let's not forget that. So, is it gonna be uranium slug turrets? I've never seen that. Or is it gonna be fabrication? Advanced fabrication, power armor, pulse charged munitions, and bionics. Yeah, I want that. I want that. So that's our next priority, I guess. Right, so can I make something? Parka, right? Yeah, let's make some parkas. So make them out of everything but hyperweave, devil strand, and some thread. So I believe a parka has a good cold resistance. Insulation cold. Final value. How much this apparel improves the wearer's minimum comfortable temperature. Great values allow surviving in colder temperatures. I don't get it. Wasn't this supposed to be like... No, not 0. I want to say details. Isn't it supposed to have insulation cold like 10.C? Is the parka good for cold? It should be. Is this supposed to be -36C? No. Okay, so what's good for traveler bowler hat? It should be a parka, right? Pretty sure it should be a parka. You know what? Just make like 10 parkas. How many materials are there? Again, remove synthread, hyperweave, and double strand. It's 80 ingredients for each one. I'm pretty sure it was the parka. Dirty cooking. Our cooking area is pristine, I can tell you. Just watch. It says dirty. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so these are set to 21C, which is actually more than fine. Hopefully our animals will be fine, because I'm not entirely sure how much they can survive. Minimum is -10. You know what? I might have to build a heater there as well. Actually, you know what? Because that's going to be such a rare occasion, I'm actually just going to build a campfire. Because it is very rare that I'll have to, like, heat up the animals. So vital monitors have been built. That's really good. Here it's 7C only with 1. 9, 10. So we're going to need a second one, basically. And I'm going to reinstall this one over here. Let's see, the room temperatures around 20-ish. That is more than fine for us. I'm going to need to build one more over here. Let's not forget that one. These people should not be left in the cold. No, I need you to build this one first. I know you're prioritizing that one, but this one is more important. Please harvest anything we have left. Please do that, because the medicine is very important. Yeah, trees are dying, I know. Just harvest whatever we have left. Please, the medicine, at least the medicine. Not growing, not... Is being attacked by a warg. No! Do we have anybody outside? Okay, nope, we do not. Okay, we need to hunt that warg down. Zane has no weapon? Really? Oh, Zane fell down with food poisoning. Where did he fall down? I'm gonna need to find his weapon now. Where did Zane eat? Seriously. There's no way I'm finding his weapon now, am I? I'm pretty sure it didn't get hauled because it gets... oh, there it is. It gets forbidden. Okay, so I'm gonna need a couple of hunters. You are incapable of violence. You, and yeah, and Raz, you three with sheep are gonna get drafted and are gonna go kill a war because you know what? These animals are starting to annoy me. Is the cow gonna beat the hell out of the warg? Yeah, the cow's not gonna survive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cow. I'm sorry. It's because I use the animals for hauling. No, you can shoot actually. If it gets in range, kill it. Warg revenge? Are you kidding me? This is revenge. For our cow. I don't want to restrict the animals to the inside because there is a lot of external hauling. And you know what? I probably should. Clear allowed area. Not animal plant, animal area. It's gonna take some time though. Let's just restrict them. They don't go outside anymore. Not unless they're drafted. Warg revenge. The warg is not revenging. Oh, this is annoying. It's gonna take a very long time. It's because I don't know what it's just. It's a very small circle that square that we can do. It's what is it? 64 by 64 or whatnot. Just set this to speed 1 or 2. You know what? Set it to speed 2. It'll be fine. Or on 3 because it's nighttime and I don't want to wait 100,000 hours. You cannot go anywhere, okay? Animals are not allowed outside. It's not like the warg couldn't come inside anyway, but just defending them outside is a lot harder. Now you can go outside here, it should be fine there. Thing is, if I leave a single dot over here, they can come here, so that means they will traverse this area. That's why I don't want to leave spots open. No more animal holding outside. You're gonna do inside work from now on. I'm sorry, I know you can't graze. That's just it. That's life, I'm sorry. That's just life. Okay, so this is a 21, that is good. This is a -5. This is probably gonna stay at -5. I just turned off the coolers, but they should be fine. 21, okay. Everything is built and everybody's happy. Why are they... Marriage ceremony? They're getting married in the animal pen, are you kidding me? No, you could have gotten married anywhere. Warg self-tamed, okay. The warg that's self-tamed, where is it? That's the one, okay, so do train it for that. I should bond at somebody. They got married. Ambrosia Binge. Of course, he was attending a marriage ceremony. Of course, he's gonna go with Ambrosia Binge. Oh boy. Please tell me they harvested as much of these as they could. Okay, we do have 67 medicine. That could technically be enough. Oh, they are harvesting the rest of it. Okay, that's good. Harvest bot. It's fine. You're gonna learn eventually. You have what? Plants 3. That's gonna take some time. Oh, that's damaged? Broken down. Why is it? Oh, these are consuming a bunch of energy, aren't they? What's Gray doing? Why isn't she repairing stuff? We might have to build a second geothermal soon, like really soon. The reason for that is that if our batteries get broken down, we don't have enough power. I guess I could set up secondary batteries somewhere with a switch. Probably should do that. Like somewhere around somewhere. The cold snap is over, but the residual cold will still remain for at least a couple of days, so it's a good thing to not turn down the heaters. 175 power. Okay. Yeah, in fact, the heaters are actually losing power. Right, so during the daytime we will be recharging very slowly energy. One stored, yeah. Eden isn't an Ambrosia bench. So yeah, I think it's time. I see 3, I've selected 3, where's the third one? Oh, it's over here. So I might actually build the one over here. That is primarily because I don't want to get into my turret's range. I don't want to bother with the ranges. It's gonna mess things up, basically, if I build one here. Not a lot, but it will mess it up. So, geothermal. Oh no, it actually will barely mess it up. Yeah, I should build it here. I thought it was bigger, I don't know why. Alrighty, but what I'm gonna do is I should always have walls around this. So what this means is this turret is going to have a different shooting angle. Actually a very limited one, and enemies could hide here. No, this is not happening. I would have to close this area off, and this means these two turrets, and these couple of turrets, not just the two of them, are going to be far less effective. And it actually opens up an extra area of attack, or avenue of attack, for the enemy from this area. Because they will have cover against the geothermal. But if I place it here, they will not bother attacking it. It just won't. Yeah, that should be the thing I do. Power, power. It is 8 components. Really. Right, I'm gonna deconstruct these several. That should be fine, right? Power. You know what? Stop clicking off of it. Alright, so I'm actually gonna need to deconstruct 2 more here, and once those are deconstructed, I'll just initialize building it and start building a wall as well, because I believe only Gray actually has the construction skill necessary to build the geothermal. Okay, build it. That'll actually prevent enemies from coming in, but you know, just in case, what I am going to do is like this. Yeah, if it gets destroyed, I will lose the components. That is entirely true. And it is exposed here. Especially from this side. If it gets attacked from this side, there's nothing I can do. But I believe the AI is actually not advanced enough to attack. I heard something squeal. Hopefully it was not one of mine. Probably should have built the Psychite bench. Seriously, stop binging. Probably what I should have done is actually build the exterior one first. So I can just disallow this so it doesn't get built. I believe they can walk over it. Not entirely sure. Just so you know, just so they can pass and build the walls. Yeah, they can. That's good. Once those are built, then I can build the exterior ones. How much chocolate do we have? 1,337. Ah, that's elite, isn't it? Yeah, that's elite. I just noticed it. Oh well. Yeah, our power is going down during the nighttime. Thing is though, it's actually not that cold anymore. Are we gonna offer help? Sharp burglar, we don't care. She tells you she is 61, but there is no time to collect more information. No, I don't care. I can take on the bandits or pirates or whatever, just... I don't need any more crew members. Colonists? Yeah, colonists. I really shouldn't call them crew members. Harvest the ambrosia, because that is our main source of money, isn't it? Oh well. You know what? For now, I'm actually going to end off things here. Wasn't a very exciting episode. It was an episode about building our base a little bit more, and soon we're actually going to be starting to go out and explore. First, I want to play around with IEDs. I want to play around with the fabrication things, which by the looks of things might actually be done next episode if Eden stops binging on Sly, of course. But we are slowly getting things done. Once those are done, we will have raid parties, go out and see what they can find. But of course, I'm gonna as well need to specifically outfit a couple of people that can, you know, go out and deal with a bunch of stuff. But that's gonna be in later episodes. We are still very early in the game. Ish. For now, though, my name has been Rampant. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Rimworld, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.